my name is Alicia Haska, and I'm the creator of Boudoir for Black Women, as well as the owner of O Experience Boudoir Photography. Today, I am going to give you the secret of going viral. Are you ready? Don't. You do not want to go viral. I'm going to give you now 3 reasons why you should not want to go viral. Number 3, quantifying. How are you going to use the metrics from social media platforms to decide on if your post was successful? Is it by the number of views, the number of likes, the number of comments? Is it by people coming and filling out a questionnaire to say they want to work with you? How are you going to quantify that on social media, especially since you're using Facebook, Instagram, TikTok? What metrics are you going to use across the platforms to decide on if your video, your post going viral actually led to more money in your pocket? Number 2, the pressure. The pressure of going viral means that you may feel the need to continuously create content. And if you're continuously creating content, that might mean that it's not good content. That might mean that you are just following the trends. And as we know, trends come and go. So if you're a person that is continuously saying, I have to keep up, you're going to burn out. We see it happen a lot of times with a lot of creators who just go dark and then they just pop back up and it's like, yeah, I was doing too much and I had to give myself a break. So the pressure of going viral and trying to catch that every single time you post is going to be a lot. Not only that, many of these bigger brands or different photographers may have the money to actually hire a social media content creator, a social media manager. Do you have the funds to do that? That would help a great deal in trying to make sure that the trends that you are seeing, you can forecast them before you start to put everything out. If not, that means that you have the added pressure of trying to find these things out, being on hours and hours and hours on social media, on different platforms, trying to figure out what is the trend for next week or next month. So stick to one thing that you know that you do well when it comes to social media, so you don't continuously have the pressure to create content that really doesn't mesh well with your brand. Number 1, you're going to have strangers following you because there's not going to be a community. So creating a community is important on social media. Not trying to get strangers to follow you by posting content that is really not relevant to what you're trying to do as a photographer. Creating a know, like, and trust factor is important when it comes to boudoir photography because many of our clients, this is the first time that they've ever done anything like this. And just to get them to trust you is so important. So if you are worried about creating trends that do not factor into the education that you're trying to get across to your clients, you are wasting your time. You're just creating for strangers and not people who are your ideal client. So focus on creating community, focus on creating content that really relates to that person, that avatar that you've created that is your ideal client. Overall, let's go back through the 3 reasons why going viral is just not sustainable for a small business. Number 3, how are you going to quantify if going viral was successful for you? Number 2, the pressure of continuously trying to go viral can cause burnout because you're continuously trying to create trends or be a part of trends that are really not that long lasting. Number 1, you're not building community. You're just worried about strangers liking and following you, but that is not adding to your like, know, and trust factor with your ideal client. Going viral is not sustainable for a small business. You really want to focus on what are the things that I know that my ideal client is looking for in a photographer? What are the things that I know that I want my community to know when it comes to educating them on what I do as a boudoir photographer? The purpose of social media should be to create community. And if your focus is just going viral, you are wasting not only your time, but you are wasting the client's time as well because they're not getting to see who you are as a photographer, who you are as a person. I hope this video helps you and reminds you that going viral on social media is just not where it needs to be, and you need to be worried about creating content that is engaging to your ideal client. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. We really want to hear what you have to say. And if you want to see a video about something else related to boudoir photography, please let us know.